Yo, it's your boy Sonnyjim, and you're tuned into Sammy B-side on the ones and twos. Wordplay sessions. You already know what it is, motherfucker.
Ladies and gentlemen,
riders out there, get your paper and pens. It's the Wordplay sessions, and we're back again with a brand new
Mixtape
to play while you're cracking with your Walkmans.
Sammy B-side, I got the militant cartel. Contact baby,
right, naughty bunch of people.
CP burn your system to cinders, connected with the wordplay. Love for my wordplay. Magazine.
and that's word to your fitting cap. I'm
For fuck's sake, slow down.
Yo, it's Big Flips to Dangler. High Focus Records shouting out Sammy B-side. Wordplay Sessions Mixtape 2. Jeez!
turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, turn me up. Controlling this shit, yeah. Keep that as well, yeah. I come through, cause havoc when I hit the floor. Pack power when I hit your jaw. No remorse for your bitch and all. I'm the one who's behind them cause. Rip mics when we swing them swords. No homo, so fuck the pause. Burn down Babylon, I'm a rebel of course. Here to settle the score. This is hardcore, come with the raw. Clap hammers, we establish the law. And we want more respect for the work we put in. Instead of imitations and fake ass dudes in skin tight jeans, they don't know the blueprint of longevity. They only live for shoe prints and trademark 5-minute stars and fast cars with no diesel. Only wish they could live larger. Red suits, dudes are despicable red stoop. We cars run like a bitch when you hear boo. Don't give a fuck, get beat with a bamboo. Faced up to the floor, decent spray glue. Clown shoe bitch, I'm a lover of that woo. I live for the real, you can ask my whole crew. The time to approach a part 2, so what's new? Homegrown, educated learner of Sun Tzu. When 5 rings armed with the knowledge of truth, you seek proof, talk sense, so we address this issue.
You better calm down, rolling up our sleeves to get our arms out. Bringing war to your door, it's Vietnam now. The troops are walking in, feel the sting from the scorpions, you know. Yeah, better warn you, we're vexed, feel the cause and effect from the scorpion claws to your neck, right? We bring it all to your set and leave your jaw on your grip. That's a bit normal when you test right.
I move with the heart of 4 kings. My goons drown dudes in the sea like they're going for snorkeling. Fresh pair, new eras, rocking them Jordans. Black owned business, no room for extortion. Beef me is abomination, call it abortion. You don't want shit, this a end in the coffin. Swing that slug, get dumped in a mosh pit of snakes, scorpions, serpents and urchins. I put work in, grew up I'm earning. Bodies get floored like the walls of Berlin. We all propagate, make stacks of fresh papes. Pink purple's the only way we live great. But walk in salam cause we know it's in God's grace. Lounge like shakes, devouring plum grapes. Lone soldiers take trips to far states of desert landscapes, take limbs of sharp blades. Black Hornet beat foes to a pulpit. Hip-hop's gone whack, round up the culprits. Back to the basics, flipping the matrix. Rolling them 4x4s and get draped in the best Kashmirian scarves. Underground kings living large and we're always in charge of our royalties. Bars adamantium, diamond encrusted. Talk crap, your teeth gets busted.
You better calm down, rolling up our sleeves to get our arms out. Bringing war to your door, it's Vietnam now. The troops are walking in, feel the sting from the scorpions, you know. Yeah, better warn you, we're vexed, feel the cause and effect from the scorpion claws to your neck, right? We bring it all to your set and leave your jaw on your grip. That's a bit normal when you test right.
Yeah.
peace, this is Braydz. You're listening to DJ Sammy B-side with the Wordplay Sessions Volume 2 Mixtape. Pay attention, okay, say smack.
How you been, bro? How you been, man? Long time no see. What's going on?
okay, bruv. I'm good, you know. Just been chilling and cruise through to sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah?
Right, what's that over there, man? What's going on over there, bruv?
I don't know, bro. What's that?
Right, bruv, is that lightning or something? Nah, brother, that's my Stiggy coming. Right, bruv, is that lightning or something? Nah, brother, that's my Stiggy coming. Right, bruv, is that lightning or something? Right, bruv, is that lightning or something? Right, bruv, is that? Right, bruv, is that? Right, bruv, is that lightning or something?
Nah, brother, that's my Stiggy coming. Striking from London. Nice with his runnings, though. Hate too soon, though, cause he might be your cousin. Wifey was clucking for a slice of the loving. Hoping she could get a bun of mine in her oven. No fighting or fussing, just a night full of pumping. Till I had her looking like something ain't right with her plumbing. Deal with it right. Feel what you like, I was built to be hyped, so I'll chill when it's right. Filth in your pipes, still dimming lights, cause these no-name clones ain't milking it right. They're ever so slack, but we never hold back, just to let them know that. Can I get a soul clap? Hold that, everyone in the place with no strap or a gun on your waist. So when I'm up in your face like man, you love nothing to say, but yeah. So when I'm up in your face like man, you love nothing to say, but look, it's like a jungle sometimes, it makes me wonder how we keep from going under. Deep below the gutter, there's a lethal dose of hunger. Where people know it's rough, but even though we suffer, the evil won't become us. I'll travel ground as if I team with loads of truckers. Come back around looking like I seen a load of summer. On the speakerphone to Sonya saying, don't call Mystro, lay the pipe tonight, girl, you need to phone a plumber. Way too busy, pay through cities every single day, making people say, who is he? Tunes stay looking like they ate two missies. Dude saying that he should be chained, too grisly. Stay tuned with me, don't touch that dial if you ain't into no done rap style. I'm sending something your way. If you're too slick, I won't trust that smile. The moon hits, I go and come back wild. So when I'm up in your face like man, you have nothing to say, but yeah. So when I'm up in your face like man, you have nothing to say, but look, heavyweight champ. Wherever it is, now I'm getting there like a letter with 28 stamps. An ace rank that'll get the place stamped. Have them throwing up their hands like many range banks. I hope you understand I can never stay clamped to some phony dumb skank and his featherweight plans. Take it from the tramp that'll never say thanks, but forever stays tanked up on Sherry A. Champs. Penetrate fans with a microphone check. Need the fire, don't fret, I'll provide it, no sweat. Stumble through the jungle like a lion won't test. Putting in work as if I ain't got time for no rest. Man, I'm trying to progress, live life with no stress. For real, hoping them bills land in time with those checks. It's time to go get, so release the keys when you leave. And keep it light with those steps, or I'll be up in your face like man, you have nothing to say, but yeah. So when I'm up in your face like man, you have nothing to say, but
Catch us creeping through the shadows, spitting fire like some demons. Spit evil from seaman to full-grown street bench. Lurkers murder pretense, we're surfing in the deep end. Shredding nukes to pieces while we breathe pegs. Spitting scribble force, 32 16s or 64s. Turn it up a little more, brother, let the liquor pour. Get twisted until your body hits the floor. I'm lobby with the words, nuts, comical and more. Still bombing up your doors, yeah, we're Spraycan molesters. With tracks that start riots like Tesco protesters. Check the flow's pressure, some hectic road steppers. Keeping it old school like retro gold vespers. Chilling, funk bidding, love skunk trees and women. Dirty loot hitting a booth like nuke spitting. Oh no, it's that rapper with half his tooth missing. I'm quick to rip a rhythm and leave you do shitting. Like a dog that ate too much moldy blue chicken. With your blues kitten type youths who bite through your written. Make hats use the fitting. Always lie when they're spitting. Get them wide like your wife's thighs. Fried fuck a chicken. These guys must be slipping, they're baiting on me. When I'm out truck bombing, trying to pay the police for blazing a reef with a head the size of 80 CDs. Or running up in court with a blade and a key. Your we screaming at the jury like complacent with me. You're amazingly brief. Spit one word joke and try blaming the beat. You're blatantly weak. I'll remove you from the frame on any day of the week. When I grab a pen and turn pages to speech, you'll go crazy and breathe. So lock your doors if we're raiding your street. Cause it's those hype kiddies right all night while lighting night ciggies. My city, twist to L, where L's a night quite sticky, are getting puffed down quite quickly. We keep the vibe jiggy, dropping it big like side-eye titties, and lighting stages up like laser light thingies. So when the mic's with me, I suggest you dive quickly. Out the back, can't counteract with what we write, really. You should quit your style shitty. Are these guys silly? They're trying to go to war with broken swords, up against some overall rappers showing no remorse. Hold the torch and put it up to my spliff. I'll get high till my mind's like a bottomless pit. These obvious sticks with front and bottom, these can't properly spit. Don't read a book, stop copying shit. Your skill is dying out like it's living off of a drip, and you couldn't make a fucking move if you was offered a lift. We get it popping in bricks, you do the opposite and flop on a 6. Yo, it's Cyrus, Datkid, about to drop in poison on these whack kids. Yeah, we're about to smash this planet off its axis. So sit back and relax with a fast split, or we infect your track list with some mad shit.
What's going on? This is my Stig, giving a big shout out to my man DJ Sammy B-side. You're listening to the Wordplay Sessions Mixtape Volume 2. Turn it up a bit more and look out for Mystrogen. Back.
Condensation on the pads, lofty hats, the obligation to the house. Frosty nights, condensation on the pads, lofty hats, the obligation to the house. Lobby rats, a sovereign nation in the vast. Bodies lie, a rotten vagrant's been knifed. Horrified, strangers pray for his life. Colonized on these pavements of strife. An urban montage, squad cars, bombard, hot yards, using rock bars, kept in hog jars, the land of blood scars. A surveillance society, the ring of steel. Hundreds of thousands of cameras eating grill, analyzing data collected in the field. Masons of a guild lay the foundations they symbolically build. Shadow cabinets behind the parliament, US Senate and Federal Reserve. The feds can't edit my indelible words. Brothers locked up, doing perennial birds. Unacceptable terms, scars the hood like electrical burns. Fathers took spirit rested in urn. Multicolored metaphors, you pass your prime like the menopause. I'm a carbine's projected force, deadly like the head of Norse. Ascend like Canary Wharf, towers dwarf and overpower hordes. Stuck in a race of rats, victims of pervasive acts. Ministers discriminate on blacks, conspirators illustrate the facts. Propaganda and inflated tax, a memorandum with pages attached. Classified, printed on the facts, unsanitized methods of attack. Leopards dressed in black, espionage, whistleblowing. End up in triage with your gristle showing. Life imitates art, art reflects the society's heart. So I rap from the heart, describe what I see. Rap from the start, rap for my peeps, rap for this art. It started in the streets of the park. Life imitates art, art reflects the society's heart. So I rap from the heart, describe what I see. Rap from the start, rap for my peeps, rap for this art. It started in the streets of the park. Base cookers and workers, drug pushers and servers. Miles from Merlot swirlers and Ted Turners. Kids with lead burners, destined for the furnace. Dive on what you purchase, face refurbished in a skirmish. Buying drink off the Turkish, eyes chink off the purplish. Tie stick on my personage, eyes fixed on my verbiage. Convoluted, the block was intruded by coppers who looted. Poverty rooted, bulletproof suited. Armed with info, the stitch eluded. He was left in the ditch, ribs protruded. They dispensed to the wrist, clicks recruited. A venomous kiss grips the tulip. Symbolic of a life unpolluted. I'm undisputed. My right hand destroys foes. Inside the land of toy clones. Drop you like diazepam, destroy bones. Like an anagram, deploy codes. With infinite meanings. Like hermetic mysteries and teachings. The poetic histories of beacons. We shone further than the farthest regions. Beyond the murder of the bastard legions. Africans and Polynesians. Slaughtered for psychotic reasons. The same reasons that drive court proceedings and corporate dealings. ExxonMobil, BP and Shell. Opened up the gates of hell. Toxic smoke with a crazy smell. I like wits but then forsaken hell. Spread the myth of climate change to create a cell. Disclaimed and rearranged in the paper trail. Life imitates art, art reflects the society's heart. So I rap from the heart, describe what I see. Rap from the start, rap for my peeps, rap for this art. It started in the streets of the park. Life imitates art, art reflects the society's heart. So I rap from the heart, describe what I see. Rap from the start, rap for my peeps, rap for this art. It started in the streets of the park.
It's more than just beats and verses. Dig deep beneath the surface, and you will reach the purpose. You understand? When I speak on this track, for People in flats and houses, it's deeper than that. You need to relax, allow this to seep into that mind and give you forethought. We're all caught in this crossfire of small talk, but talk's cheap and the price can get cheaper. So don't waste your credits, cause life can get deeper than who said what, when, and who's who. Signaled in the smoke on the screens that we're glued to. In solitude, gotta move through that YouTube. The nearer we get, the clearer it gets to view through. I'm trying to find minds that are weakened and teach them, but how can we reach them without trying to speech them? It gets deep as it does in my breath. I'll never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. I'm on a stairway to heaven, but there's mud on my creps. So if I slip, there'll be blood on the steps. That's deep.
Wisdom on the curriculum. Gotta come deep to reach when you're teaching them. Splash for them on the streets cause you're failing them.
That's deep.
You gotta come deeper.
When I'm left on my own, I get in a zone with no part to my thoughts, I'm just letting them roam. I won't hear if you're knocking or you're belling my phone. It's like the lights are on but S isn't home. Want a penny for my thoughts? A penny, you reckon? I got my mind on my grind like 24/7, 365, brethren. Cause you could learn a life lesson in less than 365 seconds. I'm trying to be equipped for life's blessings. Seize them quick when time beckons. Pick the right weapons. Make the big wigs, outlay the big chips. Get paid for kicks just like Beckham. Inhale deep as it does on my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. I live life to the limit, so I'm under some stress. But if I didn't, I'll be loving it less. And to me that's deep.
Wisdom on the curriculum. Gotta come deep to reach when you're teaching them. Splash for them on the streets cause you're failing them.
That's deep.
You gotta come deeper.
What's deep? Deep is how the radio cuts out your speech. Deep is which words are rubbed out with bleeps. The deep times past the watershed, cause certain things slide when the kids are all in bed. But what's deep though is how they figure that you can't say, but you can say. They reverse the curses and edit the verses, but leaving the word that reminds us we're worthless. And 50 can't have a gun in a poster cause it spreads violence and he wasn't supposed to. But how come I walked out my flats and seen one of Kira flipping nightly with a fat machine gun? Inhale deep as it does on my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. I'm not blaming anybody, that's something I stress. It's just crazy what we've come to accept. And to me that's deep.
Wisdom on the curriculum. Gotta come deep to reach when you're teaching them. Splash for them on the streets cause you're failing them.
That's deep.
You gotta come deeper. Still street wisdom on the curriculum. Gotta come deep to reach when you're teaching them. Splash for them on the streets cause you're failing them.
That's deep.
You gotta come deeper.
Whoa! Yeah! Dennis! How Mr. Dirty Stig kill himself? Mr. Who? Yo, listen! He goes, oh, 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 oh. I saw this system go. So this shit still go. This is gunfights, crack pipes, early days, late nights, money tight, two rights, spit hype, shite mics, been there, done that, rat race, ran laps, little hoodie, no caps, no Irish, no blacks, moody bread, moody city, moody gal, still pretty, moody sex, moody pick me, all my people move with me, too much, too fast, big hit, won't last, big tits, big ass, big mouth, no class, been chatting, been rapping, been slacking, been lagging, been everywhere, I still at our squats, been atlas, street roads, too cold, too brave, too bold, no bars, no olds, you snow, corner code, sell doves, buy bud, my fam, my blood, pure talk, no glove, no love, my life, my death, streets take last breath, whistle blows, ask breath, keep fighting, not the left, look around, beg a pound, raindrops beat me down, nobody, here's the sound, silent sound, so profound, sleeping rough, made me tough, been through stuff, no bluff, wouldn't wish it on my kids, but this is what my life is, what? Oh, 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 I saw this system go, so this shit still go. Here goes, oh, 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 oh. I saw this system go, so this shit still go.
This is late nights, 10 pints, club fights, filthy sex, 9 to 5, 8 till late neon lights, city stress, write a lot, writers block, bruise fist, cigarettes, pissed up, live it up, sick it up, whiskey breath, alarm clocks, snooze buttons, unwashed, late rushes, overground, underground, taxis and trains, buses, locking, clock out, tea breaks, same rubbish, girlfriends, arguments, breakups, stay fucking, TV, takeaways, overdrafts, overspend, middle class, little cash, norm to bros and ends, hip hop, indie rock, 80s pop, sober friends, best heads, wreck heads, those that smoke the pen, me and him, me and Dick, TT, collaborators, CDs, LPs, the stab at grabbing greatness, frustration, fuck waiting, I'ma be a rapper famous, lack funds, lack luck, lack me, lacking patience, pen and pad, laptop, sat inside my show boozy hoes live gigs. Chat about, map it out, trying to handle my biz. All of the above, trust this is what my life is. What?
I saw the system go, saw the system go. It goes, I saw the system go, saw the system go.
This is YOGI, surround sound, street crimes, late nights, white lines, streets coming 5 times. My rhymes bring pain, get them. Bass fiends digging them. Spit crack with a pen. Biro, Lilo, middle finger to 5-0. I know my flows work more than a gyro. My go psycho, squeeze it and watch the pipe smoke. Name ain't but it's murder whenever I roll. I quote yokes ain't quick, still write lows. I blaze fake MCs like I Joe. Hypnotic, I spit chronic, give it a mic, bro. High grade, I blaze shows, make a crowd go loopy, bananas, out of their mind, yo. Mine out, pulling knives out on the high road. Lilo, get laid out like Lino. Carpet, don't start shit, that's suicidal. Thoughts of a course while your family reading a Bible. Surrounded by death, got me trying to find my survival. Of the fittest, my lyrics kinda like Dino. Might lose your life if I blow. Without pulling the trigger, killing with vinyl or CDs, it's easy, that's how life goes.
What's up, people? This is Dr. Syntax, aka Benny Huge. Right about now, you are listening to the man of the hour, Sammy B-side, with the Wordplay Sessions Mixtape Volume 2. Sinners!
It's a nightmare. Is this a nightmare? Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Once we're on stage, you'll be fine.
We were just on stage for sound check and the sound guy hated us. It's just nerves. Pre-show jitters. People love us, right? Oh man, this is bad. This is so bad.
Party people all up in the place. Listen up, I'll try and keep it at a comfortable pace. See, I don't do it for the money like I'm Puffy and Mace. Cause I was doing it for nothing, no one chucking me change. And every time I'm up on stage, it's like a coming of age. The pressure's on me and I can't afford a clumsy mistake. Every word plays perfectly, I mustn't be late. I'm sure a lot of people wonder what the fuck do I gain. Cause if I mess it up once, I'll be crushed and deflated and washed up and degraded and stuck with nothing to say. But if I'm never undone, it'll be luck if I'm rated as one of the greatest. And fame is not something I crave. So what it comes down to is having fun with my mates before I'm grumpy and grey and I succumb to decay. And if you still look at me like I'm nuts, that's a shame. But much love with the one and the same. Yeah. So just get into it. Front to the back, just get into it. Everything's gotta be perfectly planned, well executed. Get prepared to lose it right now. You gotta get into it. Front to the back, just get into it. I can't settle for you being rude to the spot until the second that the music will stop. I can't really ask for much more. Done tours from the south of France to up north. No, I'm not just dropping that shit in to impress. I don't have a big head like it was carved on Rushmore. No, I'm just grateful. I don't need my house looking down near palatial. Shit, I don't even need a label. Got a fan base staying faithful. They know my dedication will remain undebatable. I'll never turn into a different person. I'm treating every show I do as if it's the first one. Can't lose focus like my vision was blurring. Brain ticking and whirring from the minute the nerves come. Mustn't freak out like I'm Steven Stills. When I'm stepping on stage, my demeanor's chill. See, I'm trying to get you higher than the peak on pills. And once you're there, let's repeat the drill. So just get into it. Front to the back, just get into it. Everything's gotta be perfectly planned, well executed. Get prepared to lose it right now. You gotta get into it. Front to the back, just get into it. I can't settle for you being rooted to the spot until the second that the music will stop.
Remember riding chasing and blamming it with the stain off. HF the family lyricisms are nature. Independent labels were pushing without a major. Trees turn to dust and I crush them up by the Remember riding chasing and blamming it with the stain off. HF the family lyricisms are nature. Independent labels were pushing without a major. Trees turn to dust and I crush them up by the acre. Heads get spun cause I dumpy it with the flavour. Gotta spread the ashes but memories I will savor. Viewing my surroundings I wish I was more with nature. Penning from the heart from the chest I will take the weight off. Couldn't care less if the radio play this later. Do this for the man who be hustling for the paper. Ready to invest in the business a little later. Who heads you flat bro can be counting upon the wager. Man who never listen when teachers said they were failures. People live your dreams, got nothing to be afraid of. Ride through the nightmare to light and then it is paid off. But the whole system and everything that it's based on. I got a 10-step plan to kill the game I made one. My vision here is limitless, simply put I'm at stage one. Ready touching microphones, something I will refrain from. Ready touching microphones, something I will refrain from. Unite the world and stay vibing. The mood's rising, sun I stay climbing. To the top of the vine to prime timing high. Focus, Focus fam, we are rising. Unite the world and stay vibing. The mood's rising, son, I stay climbing to the top of the vine, to prime time in high. Focus fam, we are rising. I've always have a stage, one living off what I'm raised on. Lungs used to cane, I switched to vape and now I blaze strong. Never waste my time with evil spirits. Critics think I need to see a clinic, no I don't. They're just bitter cynics. So I'm chilling, hitting spinach, sipping Guinness with the pretty misses. But I won't rest till I fill the show with the whole globes. Post gold in it, hold it down like I'm cold, chilling home skillet. Eyes ain't red, yo, there's no way I won't bill it. Overthrow the throne, tell them hold that coat, son, cause I just need to pose for that hold that moment. Click clack, that's a classic. Oh thanks man, you made magic. Gotta find the talent and turn it into a pay packet. Head off down the boozer and rinse it like it be St. Patrick's. I paint the atlas like a canvas, spin it off the axis, like the matter that surrounds the planet. Unite the world and stay vibing. The mood's rising, son, I stay climbing to the top of the vine, to prime time in high. Focus fam, we are rising. Unite the world and stay vibing. The mood's rising, son, I stay climbing to the top of the vine, to prime time in high. Focus fam, we are rising. We are rising. Flippersaurus.
Talking about a lost tribe of people. I call them the lost tribe of the Leng.
The lost tribe.
Talking to them teens who concealing firearms, who floss cocaine, display designer garbs. Rap place between finger and the palm. Hand tap, remain calm. 0.7, keep on coming back strong. But the haters see how you going on, cause a hater ain't got a good link to get it poppin'. Hater ain't top shotting, but he mean with the hammer, accurate shot. Street name is Billy Bang Banger. Billy got a lot of respect where he from. We hate people on the come up, his time's been and gone. All he has is a rep as a shooter. Jack mover, waste man a loser. Got 5 baby mothers, don't see none of his kids. In and out of prison, done time for different things. And he lives like a squatter, got a small clique that pot around. The man are looking for people to jack up. You come across these dudes in the street. You come across these dudes in a beef. You come across these dudes as your friends. Now Billy Bang Banger with the hammer rounded a few man to jack up the crack spot. Well, not the crack spot, they too scared for that. More like jack up little scraps with their food and their cash. Jack some lad for his food and his stash. Went to where he at and knock on the door like a customer. Knock, open the door, it's me, Billy. Both through, these 2 goons hold metal to his willy. Tell him, show us the money and the food or we bust 2 shots it off. It's your call, 1 shot for each ball. Frog march to the room at the back. Nab 2 9 bars and 2 G's and cash. Told him if he come after man it's worries, cause that man went in bareface, not clobbered up dummies. Young dude nodded, thought he was gonna be biting bullets. Pistol whipped the kid in his chin, left him unconscious. You come across these dudes in the street. You come across these dudes in a beef. You come across these dudes as your friends. Billy Bill's at his yard with the food. A few goons splitting the cash and the stash. Bills take the money, break the food into equal amounts, bags it up, send them off to sort it out. That's your payment, go hustle that. Drop it off, hurry back just in case we got beef on our hands. Go home, collect your piece of metal that goes bang. Pronto, cool Billy Bangs, we understand. He got the crew moving like lost tribe of Lengs. No purpose, just to be at Bill Banger's service. Nothing but surplus for beef. Nothing but protection in the streets for this beast. Kiddies and big mans hold weapons for reputation. Get slain in the process, thinking they safe and disappear in a box. Bullets taking victim or blades laceration in the sternum region. You come across these dudes in the street. You come across these dudes in a beef. You come across these dudes as your friends. You come across these dudes in the street. You come across these dudes in a beef.
I'm in the benzo.
Across these dudes as your friends.
I'm in the
benzo wasted, the peng so fragrant. Honey dip blunt, Henny XO drink. I'm in the benzo wasted, the peng so fragrant. Honey dip blunt, Henny so I'm in the benzo wasted, the peng so fragrant. Honey dip blunt, Henny XO drinking. In the club like fuck a dress code, bitches. All up with your boy like let's go get it. 6-figure swagger, let's get those digits. Got a drug problem like the Fresno district. And Connor for the Gujon. Ganja get crushed like a crouton. Rizzler get cut like a coupon. 28 G-bag, VIP pass. Polo collections at Johnson till I'm steamed out. Blood, I get it cracking. Black pepper, is that your bitch? Fat heifer, she look like an alien with an antenna. Or a transgender Ku Klux Klan member. Tell the waitress there's a fly in my soup. I write raps while I'm high in the booth. It's Sonnyjim.
Pow, pow. Sonnyjim in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Sammy B-side on the 1s and 2s. You're tuned into the Wordplay session, volume 2. That's what it is. Blow some blueberries up in that shit, pimp. Appetite on the beat.
I used to be heavy into credit card fraud. I made a lot of money and I never got caught. But that was back then. Now I got a bunch of legal hustles. And a goonie in my corner screaming holler if I need the muscle. Yup, the flow's fresh out the dealership. Blacked out beamer shit. Fuck Mike Skinner on that Sean Kelly geezer shit. Ouch!
Easy peasy. All day geezer.
Bad man will turn you to landfill. Or mention my connect's name on record, it's that real. Blood I'm on that OG cush shit.
You act like a bluffer in the porn industry. If I ignore why I do this, I'll be paid instantly. Get a whack producer to remix my CD. That's released when I die like DMT. The thief might be fucked in the brain or the same. Keep the picture that I paint like it's stuck in the frame. Going all around your city like a piece on the train. Unreleased we remain like police when they retain. My beats try to maintain the old classic sound. It's what your fans really want, son, just ask around. We had you down as a real soldier. Just supposed to bring it back, but your album didn't come close to. It's over, I expected more. We stay dirty like a septic whore, connected more. Beats in my head and a boxer on tour. Make it hard to spit like you had a wired up jaw. Leave you with a wired up jaw. Time for review, we come to bring you the raw. 2012. Leave you with a wired up jaw. Time for review, we come to bring you the raw. Bringing you the raw, bringing you the raw. They never have a chance, heavy like an avalanche. Can't be without the leaf like the trees and the plants. Mouth dry like a lick stamp, zoning in the same stance. Fucked out my face, crowd embracing the stage rants. No skinny jeans, nah, no Ray-Bans. Broke to your slug's head like a true caveman. Make a quick grand and take a trip to Japan, so I can sink into records like I do the quicksand. Coming with a quick plan like an entrepreneur. I evolve like an early cells crawling on the shore. Leave your slug with a pearly mess dribbling on the jaw. Ain't no riddle when this war, but feelings ain't that sore. Keep quiet, we'll still be bringing you the raw blood like STDs or acid rainfall. Walk around the corner, you'll find a claymore. Like police interview, speak my name and say no more. Leave you with a wired up jaw. Time for review, we come to bring you the raw. Dyslexic disciple. Leave you with a wired up jaw. Time for review, we come to bring you the raw. Mr. Boss, Deep Dark.
Kids talking shit till they're just stiff. Smashing out your teeth with a rusty hammer. I got the pin pan talked up. The mechanical wire man. Talking left, slapped in the mouth. A little legal, we melt a man's jaw, play the game. I got the pin pan talked up. The mechanical wire man.
in the mystic pit, deeper than I've ever been. Deeper than the anabolic fetuses that never dream. Deeper than the feeble little carcasses that never scream. The silence of the lambs inside the guillotine. Even if an atom bomb was soaring to a setting scene, I'll be walking onward till the laser beams envelop me. Be walking onward till the shrapnel takes my face off me. Walking forward, mankind versus grey machines. Never face defeat, never let the doom set. Never dig a deeper hole, settle where the gun's kept. Every single moment in this epoch isn't done yet. Every single organism twitching as the sun sets. And as the sun bled, and ran red, the birds saw the flames and abandoned the love nest. The seasons deleted the seeds as the legions of people bereaved all the evil will come next. It came forth shining on horizons. Turrets on the 4th floor crystallizing silence. Word on the street is the death is their assignment. Lasers and nerve gas methods to divide us. Every single human being, every single one of us. Every single heart was beating faster than a fizzing slug. And so we battled for 100 months. Molecules in bark took hold and now your lungs are fucked. $100 doesn't mean shit now. A dozen canned goods for a dozen man. Sit down and pipe up. Join hands and cry blood. Ask for forgiveness, resistances rise up. 2x4s meet metallic skulls and rebound like 2-point layups in a drunken little street fight. With 2 prime suspects in a tunnel vision treehouse. With 2 types of honey in the belly of the beehive. And now the president's on speed dial, reading from the pages of his gold leaf Bible book, sending out a message to the front line to keep up the good work and pray that the mothership will leak goods. Warheads to force fields, light up the skylight. Gunpowder plots on the 4th of July, but the force field stays strong. Foreign metal sweating under rockets in formations like swans in the nighttime. And their minds taste real in the blood bank. Triple O negative is running low and hearts need the sustenance to beat back. Foraging for berries in these bleak black tunnels of this monolithic heat tank. We sank deeper than the sonnets affirmed. A bleak ether descended as the populace burned. Stood looking for an echo as these colonies churned. The sky yellow, the merriment of Montgomery Burns. Top Gun, Tom Cruise, pilot shot down. Corkscrews punishing this lifeless plumage. I saw hundreds pulled apart by their ribcage. Man grew haggard, grew bloated by the bruises. And this mere flesh here, this mere flesh wasn't built like a 9-foot cyber savage stalking. It wasn't built like a fine-tuned sentinel with fume vents zigzagging faster than endorphins. Right hook swinging like a bag full of spanners, straight glimmering in colour till the blood grew layered than the pistons that churned at the summit of the balance kept turning, the moving and heating and burning. Slugs from the parapet, nothing to the 10-speed, quaking in your boots with a trench foot bulbous. Celebrating Polaroids of generation gaps in this minute, every minute just a minute from the landslide. Light up the sky, hang out in the mines. Put 5 bullets in your family tonight. Say, why oh why did the maker decide that this android telephone arrived here tonight? Light up the sky, hang out in the mines. Put 5 bullets in your family tonight. Say, why oh why did the maker decide that this android telephone arrived here tonight?
We're trapped in the belly of this horrible machine. Sole driver in the wheel. We're trapped in the belly of this horrible machine. And the machine is bleeding to death.
This is a battle between real and the fake. No mistake when we say we about to make the surf shake. This is a war between heaven and hell. Cause the world's under spell from the devil himself. We won't stop breaking down these rules, breaking down these rules, breaking down these rules. We won't stop breaking the mold. Story and told, we about to unfold.
The journey begins. Feel the passionate shockwaves. We handle the long days. The Caxton's a jam that you want played. Who won't put our plans in the wrong place. The angle is not safe. It's mandatory to ram when we rock staging. Rep for the cities and towns, the country's the whole reason this industry's down. So have faith, get involved, keep stressing the love for a scene that's potentially second to none. Yo, it's CP and the place to be, and we got what it takes to rock the mic right. Red face from the sun, but this lobster might bite. Dead weights throw a punch at a hawks the night tight. We've got to climb heights, our thoughts are locked out. There's more to watch now, the orthodox sound. Storms across crowds, haunts the lost found by teams who want more than a source of hot pounds.
Yo, I'm living in a world full of false promises. They call it home, yet I feel like a foreigner. A commoner at the base of the pyramid. Designated my role ever since I was a little kid. A servant of the privilege. I'm sick of it. The world's being governed by idiots, hypocrites. They're running pure politics. Say one thing and do exactly the opposite. My verse bring forth the apocalypse and spread facts that they don't teach in colleges. Makes sense like American economists. My knowledge is get into your head like a psychologist. The moral is every verse has a message. Each one teach one, pass on the lesson. Confessing it's truth that I'm telling. Shaming the devil in the face of Armageddon.
This is a battle between real and the fake. No mistake when we say we about to make this earth shake. This is a war between heaven and hell, cause the world's under spell from the devil himself. We won't stop breaking down these walls. Breaking down these walls. Breaking down these walls. We won't stop breaking the mold. Sorry, you don't. Now we about to unfold. We fight for future.
Yo, the thoughts in my head manifest and take hold. I don't play with lies or the cries of scapegoats. Stay focused, inclined to chase goals. Never blinded by the lights and stage shows. As a teen, I was grinding with stained clothes, and as a man, I'm analyzing the same roads. Trying to warm up where it stays cold. Walk a path of pride until my case closed. Take notes as I rise from the slumber. Sound waves echo through the night like it's thunder. So where you under? My future ain't summed up. I tell the crowd one's up. Their plans coming unstuck. We're uncut from the belly of the beast. Still my pain won't cease, so I'm burying it deep. My sentiments sitting heavy on the beach. Wear my heart on my sleeve, fam, I never see defeat.
You might say that I'm unusual, cause I don't wanna sell out. Get my tits out and chat that usual. See, I don't wanna confuse you all. I'm not here to feed my ego, I'm here to bring the truth, so maybe we grow. As a nation, as a world, I'm thinking deeper than any amount of money in your bank account. I'm realer than this Nicki Minaj to Lisa shit. Straight up illusionist, see I'm a strong woman. Rather use my mind than use a dick. Rather use them as example quick. They're brainwashing your daughters to act like well-groomed prostitutes. Me, I'm a Spartan chick, yeah. See, only Spartan chicks have the right to speak their mind. See, I'm raising Spartan kids to use their mind, put art in this. I'm with my Caxton men, we stomping on your trends, trying to mend society. I know you're full of anxiety. We bring reality, variety, undeniably. What else to find? See, this is a battle between real and the fake. No mistake when we say we about to make this earth shake. This is a war between heaven and hell, cause the world's under spell from the devil himself. We won't stop breaking down these walls. Breaking down these walls. Breaking down these walls. We won't stop breaking the mold. Sorry, you don't. Now we about to unfold. We fight for future.
Yeah, the Caxton, the Caxton press. We fighting right now. Underground, looking ahead to the future. Yeah, there's so much ahead of us. We're just building momentum right now.
Give me the tantric head smasher. Rancid climb out the hash pits with a slapstick sledgehammer. Top 5 like a dead rapper. I'm dead dapper. Big in the game like Set Blatter. Said that got a muscular style like a Ronin. I sharpen my knife while you're posing. Wouldn't say I'm better than your crew in rap, but I'm better than your favorite rapper, so just do the math, add it up. Blood. Your beef is hopeless in the face of a carnival. Eat your whole split, now you've noticed. My ego's so big and fueled by the fact most MCs are so shit. So quick to lie, the world's best. Men pass me pen to sign their girl's chest scribble. You're sincerely King Kai and XX. You can kiss your hope goodbye, I'm the best bet. Yeah. Yes, I'm a winner. Stand in the sun so my medals can dimmer. Puff out my chest, keep my chin up. The more that I'm hearing, my head's getting bigger. Yeah. Yes, I'm a winner. Stand in the sun so my medals can glimmer. Then I puff out my chest, keep my chin up. More that I'm hearing, my head's getting bigger.
I am so dope. Yeah, true that. I would cut the crap, but my shit's just too fat. You twat, you can't rap, pussy cruise right. That's why they group me stick to my dick like blue tack. Don't get me wrong, I do rate a few cats, but hate you cunts frontin' like Tupac in your do-rag. And using third person narrative is arrogant. You can rest assured, Stig of the dump would never do that. Move back, New Jack, I can see your profit. Acting all screw-faced, claiming that you're fucking. I see your mouth moving, but you ain't saying nothing, cousin. But trust my motherfucking dobs, keep the clubs buzzing. I love bugging, so listen guys, for sticking Kai lick the spit around, you know that my shit is fly. Your average artist is garbage, that's why my attitude stinks like, why friggin' try? What's the point when you're as hot as me? And the rest of the scene don't know how to flow properly. It's funnier than Billy Connolly's comedy, honestly. That's why I'm done with you wannabe. Haha, I guess I'm a winner. Crazy for the JD pickle in my liver. Type to take your mama nana out to dinner. And once the roast of both, I'm coming back for your sister. Haha, I guess I'm a winner. Fat as fuck, still I got your girl all a quiver. take her backstage, rest my dick in her, and I'm a fucking loser at heart, so go figure.
Lay off the banter, go head to head with rappers and break off their antlers. Hardcore, no flashy effects. I'm smacking my set so hard that I'm slapping his neck. Like a round of applause when I'm down in my becks. Are you getting no love like an arrogant sketch? You baffle the best. Meanwhile, King Kyza immaculate, you ain't saying shit even though I know you're chatting it. I'm batting MCs, lagging or lean and graphically chatting their dreams and platinum teeth. Can't afford the mansion in Greece, and you aren't popping corks with the yacht on the beach, so why you trying it? In fact, why you lying, bitch? I blow fuses, so don't care if you try and switch heavy-handed iron fist. Left hooks and overhand rights. Guys never sober at night. Wear a strap or sell an art bar. Your brothers can't pass, leave me something cause they're drunk and never half-mast. I did shatter them, just shatter them. You're babbling, I'm travelling and getting more arrogant. Yeah, yes, I'm a winner. Stand in the sun so my medals can dimmer. Puff out my chest, keep my chin up. The more that I'm hearing, my head's getting bigger. Yeah. Yes, I'm a winner. Stand in the sun so my medals can glimmer. Then I puff out my chest, keep my chin up. More that I'm hearing, my head's getting bigger.
I guess I'm a winner. Crazy for the JD pickle in my liver. Type to take your mama and nana out to dinner. I want some roast of blow for coming back for your sister. I guess I'm a winner. Fat as fuck, but got your girl on a quiver. Take her backstage, rest the dick in her, and I'm a fucking loser at heart, so go figure.
We making up, we falling out. Appetite on the bill. The fall of St. Thomas. The fall of St. Thomas. What's it all about? We making up, we falling out. Appetite on the bill. The fall of St. Thomas. The fall of St. Thomas. What's it all about? We making up, we falling out. But we falling down. The fall of St. Thomas. Yo, it's like they want me bad-minded when I walk in the place. So my rise coincide with my fall from grace. While you wait for someone else to chart destiny for you, you falling off. Well, that's leprosy for you. Pieces start to fall in place. I'm warring with a fallen angel, messing with my force. Well, then of course I will be forced to maim you. St. Thomas, trying to gain knowledge. Never fall for tricks, not in the trade of it. Part of a fallen race. Stop looking all amazed. If you can't take that mess, bloody call a maid. All is gonna be clear once lies fall away. Clouds gonna pass, it'll get bright for the day. Summer straight, living on the edge for the papes. Hot like trying to fornicate in a sauna, mate. It's all a game, or in a way looking for acclaim. More than fame, trying to be free from the source of pain. We waking up, we falling out. It's like trying to rise, but you falling down. Wise to the lies, I see them all around. The fall of St. Thomas, what's it all about? We making up, we falling out. Like trying to rise, but you falling down. Wise to the lies, I see them all around. The fall of St. Thomas, what's it all about? Hi mate, how you been? You proud of me? How'd you mean? Original beat nut, like out to reach. Still the flow stays out of reach, but not cowardly, cause you can count on me. See, that's kinda like an abacus. Fuck these rap amateurs, quick bring the cameras in. Document the event when we start trampling. I make it rain for 1,000 days, just like Amber Lynn. Candle in a hurricane, looking for another flame. Unamazed, take steps, still stay, one away. Underplay, pain where the weak would run away. Stomach aches, I taste blood in my throat. Hunger pains, fuck it, it's nothing, let's go. Moves from the ninja scroll, about to rupture your soul. See the masses looking up to the Pope in hope. Bowing to kings and queens, still suffering though. What? We waking up, we falling out. It's like trying to rise, but you falling down. Wise to the lies, I see them all around. The fall of St. Thomas, what's it all about? We making up, we falling out. Like trying to rise, but you falling down. Wise to the lies, I see them all around. The fall of St. Thomas, what's it all about?
Yo, what's up, motherfuckers? This is BBA, the dirty little fucking scoundrel. This is Sammy B-side. Sammy fucking B! Sammy fucking B! When Sammy B scratches, crabs come out. Well, we love wordplay.
There's a loss of division. I ain't phased by my so-called opposition. Keep both eyes on the mission, man. They crave for the skrilla plus. Half the new editions are just fishing for riches. They forgot about the spitting. Don't read the Bible, but Moses just parted the MCs. Fuck the path, we're growing underground like the seeds. Form an army of like-minded breeds. From our pipeline we feed minds. Integrity is our guarantee. Hence the so I say control your prick, but I don't mean your penis. We don't need a new slick Rick, Kanye West doesn't beat us.
Pull up what you did, Yogi.
It's a lyrical combat, gentlemen hold your pistols. It's your credibility, I found it in a stupid car.
You're living in the fantasy world, kid, you're killing me.
From the underground, I'm down with the Kaiow. I was playing catch up, that's late. If I had it my way, every whack MC would die trying. Hip hop, you can't do it.
Yo, I saw rappers as art when I started and I rated. Now I still feel the love, but I've uncovered lots of hatred. Claim that in this for the heads, but rap like there's decapitated. Stab a back or seven in their ruthless quest just to make it. My words will strip you naked and throw stones at your snake corpse. I keep it real to me, so I don't bother with the rape talk. The fake walks a big part and acts like he does it, but comes unstuck in situations where he has to prove it. So we sit back and watch him play themselves like masturbation, seeing that they've learned to come but haven't mastered penetration. People picking beats because they think the sound is money making, yet the honey's shaking, but doing nothing that's groundbreaking. So I see the divide between me and you, between true and without a clue, and guessing every move you do. But man, I boom bap and freestyle and smoke weed daily. If that means I'm a cliche, that's just how life made me.
Pull up what you did, Yogi.
It's a lyrical combat, gentlemen hold your pistols. It's your credibility, I found it in a stupid car.
You're living in the fantasy world, kid, you're killing me.
From the underground, I'm down with the Kaiow. I was playing catch up, that's late.
That's what's wrong in the industry right now. Hip hop with no meaning, like that's what it was made for, to tell stories, to tell about life.
Hip hop, which I grew up to love, is polluted with a lot of people making up stuff.
But everything's authentic when I said I'm hip hop, I meant it.
Coke fuel jetpack, flying me over the horizon. Moving dark baggies, only a man that's set back still. That last shot was a major death trap, so I left that for sex flats. I entered as I part the bitch, start the twitch, moving vigorously. Synergy, the way I connected myself to my ovaries, flicking and poking beans, local and overseas. Bitches wanna tote my greens, they know my steez, that's fine. I smile the light, the world, the one in that scene. Left the purse quite clean, crime scene, sex, there's a pest on a high beam. Flex, dog in all sorts of places. Copping court cases, cred and facelifts, swapping blowjobs for pay slips. Ages, nothing in these ages. Everyone's faces on books, but no one reads. Ha ha, funny that, intact like a mummy rat. Pyramid mind state, are you living in a similar time, mate? Don't know anymore as I question myself. Becking my health, finding zoo. I'll reckon my stealth skills can get into this. I'm into spliffs bigger than rich prices on weekend benders. Floating through Mayfair, acid lace piffing, daycare centers. I think I've gone back in time, lost on Valentine, fighting with Cupid. Cause my love for math won't help the fact that I'm tired of the Rubik's. I don't follow patterns, fake idols, hollow captions, hate cycles, moral fashion. These are the days of smartphones and fit peers. Can't cope, lost hope, then I'll switch gears to take me to another reality. J-Man 4D, I'll be back in 3. Interdimensional Piff, bro. Yeah, said the stars unapplaudable. Hard to work out, audible mic machine. Defying binary, time melodies. Colloquial patterns equals emotional sex and opium dreams. Dope as could be. The broke hand that just put your plan in a checkmate. Analysing mistakes now, deprived of a chest plate. Smoke my way through it. Got a big bag of ganja for drill with. Now I'm floating in a stone circle. No euphemism, futuristic musician talking to the present. Who convinced the vision not upon the prison. Drilling on eggshells of brown flocks of women. Cotton picking at a tune. I love for the habitat. Fam, fuck the pounds. I'm just down to back the rap like a double layer. Beheading all these fake rappers, taking the light. I can taste the shine like I'm biting the bullet. Eradicate the swag scene with the golden touch. Man just took it. The rat just knew it. We like blah, blah. Take it out one more time. Take it out one more time. Take it out one more time. Take it out one more time.
Gonna check my main man, Sammy B-side. Put me in the fucking tunes for Wordplay session volume 2. Fuck 'em.
Since the first word, my tongue's been on point like a javelin. Since the first word, my tongue's been on point. Since the first word, my tongue's been on point like a javelin. Picture perfect memory, mind's always traveling, searching for answers, looking for the happiness. Can't find it here, so I'm starting the exodus. I express excess stress through the mic and make it venomous. Wanna see you stampede like elephants. Fuck elegance, smash something for the hell of it. Cover your face and fingertips so you leave no evidence. Piff holds the key to life, the fifth element. Staring at the screen, trying to gain some intelligence. Bright ideas burn out the filament. Leaf and Smellington, Rago tracks are imminent. Bittersweet like stout beer and cinnamon. I've got a free flow over each and every instrument. Listeners are lost in this imagery I'm giving them.
Well he does. Chuck him in the deep end, see how well he does. Still waters run deep, keep your head above. Old school rules, son, do it for the love. Smellington Piff's here to kick shit off.
I rip a beat to shreds like an animal. Sharp words cut through the flesh like a cannibal. Leave hi-hat, snares and kicks scattered. Strike mics with bars till diaphragms are battered. Open mic surgery, toe tag the sound. Emergency services chalk line the ground. Music in the body bag, the sum of all fears. A loud silence that falls on deaf ears. Calm violence that brings cheerful tears. Confused, Piff's got you lost in the moment. Constructing concoctions mixed up in the cauldron. Sulfuric flows leave microphones smouldering. Big Lebowski knock down kingpins like I'm bowling. Dead lucky as the barrel keeps revolving. Hip-hop's evolving, welcome to the future. Seen through stoned eyes, Mr. Medusa.
Chuck him in the deep end, see how well he does. Still waters run deep, keep your head above. Old school rules, son, do it for the love. Smellington Piff's here to kick shit off.
In a flash, the unexplainable acts fall thick and fast. Split lips poised to attack. When the prison guard sips this poisonous schnapps, it's a wrap. So where we at, what a question. Looks like a forest of congestion. Exhausted exhaust pipes spewing in my bedroom. All spaghetti western. Act 4, scene 1, pistols at dawn. Late night reruns, it's bright red feet spun. 10 paces later, he bottled out, aiming at the moon like he ain't a traitor. Wait, there's a fly in my congealed mess. I think it's trying to tell me something got me real stressed. Still creps, barren ground, spread that grease. Slide into battle with a twin shack seat. Just some next antiques, trying to get with the times. And I'm sure she's clocked it, it's all in the eyes now. What to do? I can't remember shit, so what are you? The clock's got a point, I gotta move, cause I'm standing on this line that I drew. Tick tock, yeah. So what to do? I define all but this, so what are you? The clock's got a point, I gotta move, cause I'm standing on this line that I drew. Tick happens to them all, unless it's some box office smash. Fresh gloss glued to the facts, that's brass but relax. Decisions make themselves if you give them space. This one's had 1,000 acres of rivers, lakes, green fields, sand dunes, swampland and cliffs. That's why I ain't seen it in a bit, a little bit, swing and miss. The covers cover 2 minds on one problem. The themes had 2 lives on one option. The sun clocked them and span away at breakneck pace. Left staring at a train wreck, swearing that a cage gets tiresome. A liar in the rain, sweat my trying to play chess. Back to the safe bet, bayonets raised, flicking through the days. It all sort of changed, except the fucking names involved. We hold flames, begin incineration. The scintillating story of the fickle and the brazen. What to do? I can't remember shit, so what are you? The clock's got a point, I gotta move, cause I'm standing on this line that I drew. Tick tock, yeah. So what to do? I define all but this, so what are you? The clock's got a point, I gotta move, cause I'm standing on this line that I drew. Tick tock.
What's going on, people? This is Yungun, aka Essa. And right now you're listening to my man DJ Sammy B-Side, the Wordplay Sessions Mixtape, Volume 2.
Same old plain old me, still pen in my mind. Whenever I step to the mic, I set it alight. The aggression in felony fights resembles my rhymes. Dead or alive, you'll get severed and sliced and attacked with my venomous bite. I learned a lesson in life to never stereotype and to head to the sky, get there and die. But every second I try, I'm held back, cause a true free man is forever confined. I steer clear with the things that will hurt me, so I can rise early to glide through life's journey. But eternity seems absurd to me when I'm lurking in these dirty streets and everyone's a victim of perjury. If you ain't heard of me, you need protection, cause I burn you with the words I preach. Get me a dirty beat, cause I murdered freaks since I learned to speak. And I'll serve a little piece of the person that you yearn to be. COT, kill tracks by a massive fraction. It's a graph, that fat tag manic action. Back from the madness, I'm trapped in a caption of rap satisfaction. I smash tracks through a passion, and I'm everything I'm meant to be. Cause I never let an enemy come between my pen and me. And just when I felt like no one was getting me, I grabbed the dictionary from my brain, then I set it free.
Yo, see my mind state is negative. Life of a pessimist, of every piss, every kid lifted off a beverage. Take a step back and separate the sediment. My cleverness developing while severing intelligence. The evidence is buried in memory, got prejudice. Whispers from the devil's lips keep telling me to let him in. Cause I can see the light, but it's very dim. Leggy tip, messy binge, blemishing my eloquence. I know you told me to register my regiment, forgetting that I need to call your crew up and let them know the only click that you be spitting with's a friggin' metronome. Leg at home, get to know COT be wrecking domes, and every single heavy flow is made to make your head explode. Penning quotes at the same time, letting go of fears that I once had, dreams that I once dreamed. Some beams come free, rise when the dunce speaks. Fuck these thoughts that are running astray. Watch each side of my brain as they cuss and debate. Wandering plains, formerly known as the son of four. I inhale a ton, I draw and exhale a thunderstorm. What? I said I inhale a ton, I draw and exhale a thunderstorm. Raw.
So y'all remember the days. Everyone's face is getting old now and everyone's changed. Because with you went our separate ways. I can't hate but remember the day. I mean, ever get a pen to the page and everyone made a fuss, but the record was straight. You weren't ever gonna settle with your delegate mates, and now you're back brand new, but the memories fade. I wanna dream, but you're never gonna see. I'll get it on the beat and I'll get it when I speak. Still searching, still young, still hurt, still learning. Real personal change, cause I earned this. Ever turn big, I'll still be the same as I used to. Still learn quick, still burn big suits too. The music in my life has never come to change me. The moon is in the sky, the sun is underweighting. I've got some movement in my life, it's come to change me. It's come to change me.